Well, hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out a new primer, foundation, and concealer. So that's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to use the Tarte Quench. This is a little trial size or deluxe size, little tiny one. This is the Hydrating Primer. Get it on the face. It feels a little bit tacky, which could be good. I hope that it's hydrating. It doesn't feel hydrating when I first apply it. It just feels tacky. For foundation, I'm going in with Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I know I'm super late on this, but I really wanted to try it. It's a super interesting applicator. You have this button that you push and it pulls the product up into the dropper, and then you release it and the product comes out. Kind of interesting. I've never tried one like this before. I am going to use my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Bye Bye Foundation brush to apply the foundation. The foundation is water-based, if you didn't know. But to me, that sounds heavenly and like it's going to be hydrating. And I'm all about hydration and dewiness, and even if it's not dewy, I really just need the hydration. Something that's not going to crack on my face and start falling apart and looking cakey. I have enough texture to my skin. I don't need to add any more. Got the foundation on. I think I can do a little bit of building up. It's not a perfect match. It's a little bit darker. But it covered up my redness. For concealer, we're going to go ahead and use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and this is the Aquacealer concealer. And this is pretty light. I'm going to go ahead and use my beauty blender and just get that on there. I'm hoping that this doesn't crease because I do not plan on setting it. And if I don't set my concealer, sometimes they crease. A lot of times they don't, but there are certain ones that do. So far, I'm pretty happy with that. I'll go ahead and do my eyebrows and get them on since I'm sitting here. I'm using my e.l.f. brow pencil. And that's literally all it says on it is brow pencil. So I can't even tell you which one it is. Just as I age, I am 39. I'll be 40 in March. And as I age, I'm gaining more wrinkles and losing more hair. I'm going to have to start watching some of those videos on how to do makeup for mature skin, because I am getting that more mature skin and it's getting harder to have that youthful appearance. Not that I want to look like a kid or anything, just I really want that I want that healthy, young looking skin back. So I got my brows on. I'll go ahead and do my blush and bronzer. I'm gonna use this Tarte Clay Play Must Have Eye and Cheek palette. I dipped into this yesterday to do my bronzer, and I did my bronzer, my blush, and my highlighter with it yesterday. This is a very pigmented palette. I don't know why I went so high right there, but I'll fix it. I like to run my blush up along my bronzer, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm just brushing it up. I want to go up and not down with the bronzer. And look at that blush. It is like super pigmented. So I'm just going to go in really lightly and take it along that bronzer. I'm not going to use highlighter today. I'm going to go ahead and use the shadows in this palette. I know that you really cannot see. Let me see how I can do this. The shadows, they're really darker shadows. I will try and do my best so that you can see what I'm doing. Let me prime my eyelids. Let's go in with the Urban Decay Potion Primer. Eyelids are primed. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to start out with, let's see if I can do this. I kind of want to go in with this shade right here under the crease. That shade is called Instinct. I didn't set my eyelids today. Need to fix that eyebrow. What happened there? I'm going to then go into this shade right here. It's called Onyx. It's kind of a mauvey purple shade. I'm going to go into this more purpley, it's like a dark eggplant kind of color, and it's called Dunes. And you know, I like to deepen up my outer corner. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning here. I'll check in with you later on today and see how this foundation has held up. Because really that's what this video is about, is the foundation. I'm going to take the lighter pinky mauve. Let me grab a different brush. I'm going to take this lighter one right here. And that's going to go on my lid. It's a more mauve color. And I'm going to run it right into that darker eggplant purple. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take Dunes, which is the dark purple. I'll run it underneath. And there is a bit of fallout on my face. I will clean that up. I'm gonna go ahead and let me take my purple from Younique, and I'm gonna run that in my waterline. I'm not going to do upper lash line liquid eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. We're going to use my Epic mascara. It's been a while since I used it. And I guess this is kind of a first impressions with that palette because I'd only ever used the blush, bronzer, and highlighter in it before. I hadn't used the shadows in it. So when I check in later, then we can see how everything is holding up. For lips, I'm going to go into my Too Faced Buddy Kisses liquid lipstick. Words are hard today. I am struggling. This is the final look for now. I'll be back in a little bit to check in and see how things are going, and I'll see you in just a few. Well, hey, I said I'd give you an update at the end of the day. It is about 8:35 p.m. I put this makeup on around 9 o'clock this morning. And I've had a rough day. So it has worn off all completely around my nose and mouth, face area. I did a lot of crying today and blowing my nose and stuff like that. Touched my face quite a bit, so it didn't hold up as well. Well, I can't really say that. I guess it held up as well as it could with what I had going on. I haven't touched it up. I haven't done anything with it. I just left it the way that it is. And this is it. This is how it looks at the end of the day after you have a super emotional, rough day. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new uploads. And have a wonderful day.